The Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Nebraska's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And all eyes, Kirk, on this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
To throw, it's Raiola. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and 1.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Michigan Wolverines offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And then first down, they go right back to him. He has the first down and more. We stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Trying to find room. It's Moulton. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Looking to pass this time. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They jump on top early. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee when they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen in full display right now.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Huskers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. With the catch, it's Webb. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Wolverines are in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Oh, he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. Now the try here for the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. On the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down. And the Huskers will have to pick this away. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Let's say they keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown, Michigan. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Nebraska, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Powers through. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but it's still going to stop for a loss. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Nice grab, it's Coleman. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete, so it's second down at 10. And there's the handoff. Breaks into open space. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On first and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. QB gets the first, now looking for more. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, first and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's pre-scoring. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Wolverines line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Running a quarterback sneak here. Touchdown, Wolverines! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Nebraska, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Bell. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll try the right side on the toss. Fighting off the defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
To the air, it's Raiola. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Michigan. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
That makes the score Michigan 35, Nebraska.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The defense showing blitz here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout. It's his 5th one of the night. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass complete on the crosser. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught behind the line. It's Webb. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability to use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Cornhuskers come to the line in a hurry-up.
On the play. That's a first down for the offense.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Grab down the middle. It's Mills. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
He's tackled.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
For a first down.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Looking for a receiver. They're standing there, gets hit again.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today. The Huskers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Going to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They'll hand it off. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Moulton.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down after that completion. Escapes the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Going to try to use his legs here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, with another touchdown, this 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this 1st half. And the Huskers will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown.
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff return. The return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone. What a way to start a second half and get the crowd into the game.
That makes the score Michigan 56, Nebraska 0.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Nebraska offense will take over.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Pressure is coming. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. The Cornhuskers will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. This one will be fair caught. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Moulton. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines. And we'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Michigan 63, Nebraska.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's got it in the open. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. Muscles past the defender. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense getting set, second down play here. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. Now comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
The returner is tackled down at the 18. And Nebraska offense will take over.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Who makes the grab? The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Third down after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Huskers will have 1st and 10 here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Picks up the first, looking for more. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. He's found some room at the 45. That play moves the ball across midfield and he set up for the first down at the 41. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
The big fullback's got it here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, it's Lewis. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.